Hello everyone, I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It is a wonderful day. Happy Friday to everyone. It's Friday, Taquan. We made it. We made it. This week was a little crazy. I am not gonna lie, this week was a little crazy. I'm gonna let you in on some insight. This is not the outfit that I was planning on wearing on the show. Not that any of you really care, but this is not the outfit. Why? Because I tried to put on my dress. I tried to put on my $12 dress and the zipper broke. So this is what I wore into the studio, and this is what I'm going to share with all of you. Pair of pants, some flip-flops, and a tank top, but that's it. I think that that's just being authentic and real today, Taquan, and it's Friday, so let's just pretend it's dress down day on This Is It TV. I know you're not judging me because this is the judge-free zone. This is the Planet Fitness of digital television. This is it television. Okay, so this is it. We are so happy that you are here joining us. We broadcast live each and every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern from One Nickel Co-working, the Nichols Building, right here in the heart of Main Street in Manayunk, right next door to Center City, right around the corner from Barlatt Kinwood. We are your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We come to you every day, Taquan, don't we? We try. We're taking some time off next week for July 4th weekend. We're taking some time off. We're going to be able to make it happen. You know, just a little bit of a breather. We were talking about that, just being able to regroup a bit. And I hope all of you have an opportunity to do that as well. Today's going to be a fun-packed show. The studio is packed with a ton of energy. Some beautiful women are going to be hanging out with us here on This Is It TV. And we are so grateful that you join us, not only today, but every day. We're so happy. Okay, so we are celebrating national days. We always provide a reason for you to celebrate each and every morning. It is National Taquan Day. I mean, it's National Camera Day. It's National Taquan/Camera Day. So everybody say Happy Camera Day to Taquan whenever you have a moment. Camera, whatever type of camera that it is. We were talking also earlier this week about what people are able to do with cameras. In a very short period of time, your phone has transformed into every device that you could possibly ever need. Remember when phones only made calls? Am I aging myself? I think so. When phones only made calls, and then we started to text, and then we started to send emails, and then we started to have Blackberries, oh poor things, and then we started to have all of those, you know, devices beginning to add, and then the apps, the amount of apps that we have. Devices and cameras that are on our phones really help us tell stories each and every day. So whether or not there's a camera on your phone or it's sitting on a tripod, today is the day that you celebrate. Take a lot of pictures, post them. Share them with us here at This Is It TV. Whether you have an actual camera to celebrate or a cameraman or woman to celebrate, today is the day. Thank you, Taquan, for everything that you do, my friend, keeping us focused, literally. We're very, very excited about that. So in addition to giving you something to celebrate, Samantha, I actually sent you a picture of Taquan a little bit earlier, so we'll be posting that. We didn't really, a little incognito photo. We'll be posting that a little bit later in our feed. Please say Happy National Camera Day to our man, Taquan Allen. In addition to that, we give you our morning message. Are we ready, Taquan? Okay. The ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. I'm crazy. I'm very crazy. And I'm okay with it. I'm not apologizing for it. I'm unapologetically crazy. And because I am so crazy, it allows for me to do what it is that I do. It allows for me to think that I can accomplish everything that I have dreamt up. And those are the people that are truly making strides in the world. The majority of your world will not get it. Period. They will not get it. They will not understand why you want to leave your job. They will not understand why you want to tell stories to strangers. They will not understand why you want to sacrifice stability. Oh, that word. Sacrifice stability in order to follow your dreams. They just simply will not get it. But those that are crazy, those that are okay and comfortable being uncomfortable will do amazing things. They will change the world in ways that were never dreamt up before. They will take the risks that are completely uncomfortable, and they will challenge the norm. It's okay to be a little crazy. I encourage all of you to be a little crazy and truly take the necessary steps to find your happy. On the other side of my crazy is a huge smile. On the other side of my crazy is an amazing crew of people that follow, fan, and like me, whether it be online or off. On my other side of crazy, I'm telling stories that would otherwise not be heard. On my other side of crazy, we are creating things that large-scale companies have just dreamt of. That's my side of crazy. What's your side of crazy? What are you doing? What are you doing to get yourself to where you want to be? And believe you me, it's okay just to be a little bit of crazy. Some of us are a little more crazy than others. That's the truth. But crazy is going to get you to where you want to be. And these women that I have in the studio today, whether they want to be called crazy or not, I think they're a little crazy too. We're going to have a great time talking to some female entrepreneurs, some women that have been on the show before. Again, we are building a tribe. We are building a group of IT experts, we like to call them, that are going to join us on the show on a regular basis. They're going to share a little bit of their crazy. They're going to take you through their journey and hopefully encourage all of you to scream your dream. We'll be right back with more. This is IT TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer. Stay tuned.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I told you it is going to be a packed, full show of wonderful, wonderful women. Those that have been on the show with us before, that are brave enough to return. I am so excited. Tia, my friend, how are you?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
I'm so excited. Now, we met, I think, Taquan, right? When we were in the Camden studio.
Yes.
Years ago.
Yes.
That was the beginning of it. Oh my goodness, that was the beginning of it. And we were trying to figure our way and navigate our way through what is now This Is It TV. And you were brave enough then to join us on that small show and that small scale. We're so excited that you are back. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Oh, wonderful. So why don't you tell, for those that don't know you, all of you should, but for those that don't know you, what's your first and last name and the name of your business?
I am Tia Johnson, and the official name of my business is the Barlatt Sanctuary Spa.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So what happens at this spa? Tell me.
Well, it has become a beast of its own over the years. So it went from a concept of, I'm going to have this building and all that jazz. I realized I needed capital.
Right.
So we pulled that back a little bit.
Thing. Right.
And then it became an online thing. So now it's just transforming to a membership website now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. And I think that it's interesting that you said that, because sometimes we don't necessarily need brick and mortar.
Right.
We just need community. We were talking about that a little bit earlier, the importance of us forming a tribe of sorts, a group to be able to gather. And a spa, the literal form, is that we're gathering in an actual building. But you now are affording people to gather online, which I think is wonderful, which is great. So tell me the types of things or the types of opportunities that you would find once you are part of this membership.
So it's called the Spiritual Lifestyle Collective, and it's like what we're doing now. We're getting together, so there's going to be a resource library, so you can have access to various tools to help you in your entrepreneurial path, your spiritual path. So it's definitely a combination of community, resources, and guidance.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And so I love that you mix that entrepreneurial path with that spiritual path, because I think that sometimes, if not all the time, you need to be grounded in something,
Yes.
whatever it is that you're grounded in, to stay focused in this entrepreneurial journey. So are the people that are on your platform, are they coming from that entrepreneurial space or various different spaces?
Yeah, it's definitely two-pronged. So there are people who are spiritual, I like to call trailblazers.
Yeah.
So they're happy with their career. They don't want to be an entrepreneur, but they want that guidance. They want to learn more about themselves. And then there are other people who are the entrepreneurs, and they're just in that spiritual space where they lead spiritually, but maybe their business isn't spiritual.
Oh, understand. Understand completely. Talk to me a little bit about your journey, because you're an author as well, correct?
Yes.
Now, how many? Tell me. Tell me.
Well, 2 books.
2 books.
Working on the third one.
Working on the third one. I'm trying to get through one, and it's a struggle. You know what I mean? If it was just Scream Your Dream on every single page, I'd be done. But that's, you know what I mean? But that's not what it entails. It's a journey to write books.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay, so now the third one. Why is it important to do a third book? Why was that important for you?
It was a calling.
Yeah.
So I just felt like, especially in this time in my life, I'm just really focusing on, as we were talking earlier, that unapologetic living.
Yes.
So I felt like this was the time to really tell more of my story and help other women to live unapologetically.
Oh, I love that. It's so necessary. We talk about the tribe. We talk about the necessity for us to really hone in on what it is that we are doing. Now, would you consider this? And a lot of people, again, they say, oh my gosh, Cheldin, you're doing great. And, it's an overnight thing. You're already doing it. Do you find that you have those times in the day that you're like, this is a struggle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I am done at the universe. I'm telling the universe, I don't need to learn anything else. I'm done. I just need to
Please.
I have multiple conversations with myself in the universe. Like, I'm done. Just let someone else take the wheel. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And we were talking let somebody else take the wheel. And we were talking about not only the tribe and the community and the people that we're working with, but actually maybe even connecting with key individuals to get additional skills to be able to help you. Do you think that that was important, to kind of really, let down your comfort zone and ask for help?
Oh, yeah, it's so important. And also it's hard because sometimes we don't know what we don't know.
Oh,
so
I say that all the time.
One of the best quotes or stories I heard was about Tiger Woods when someone asked him, why do you have a coach? You're the best golf player out there. He goes, because I can't see my own swing. And I thought,
can't see my own swing.
Yes. So, it's
I needed that today.
It's great to have that. Yes.
I can't see my own swing. Oh my gosh. But it's the truth. Even if you are so proficient in a specific area, you're living in that space. So you can't critique it. You can't, and especially if you want to improve. I think that people that are not interested in critique aren't really interested in improving.
Right.
They're really in that space. They're okay with that space, and they're comfortable where they are. You, and everybody that we pretty much are within our network always wants to improve. So that critique is really important. So in addition to the book, so we have the book that's coming, so jealous. And the third book, the book that's coming. What else is coming up? What else is coming up for you?
So, I'm going to work on taking a break.
Yes.
I need that.
Is that a thing? Entrepreneurs can take a break. That is wonderful.
Yes. I mean, just getting the membership website up has been a Herculean task.
Yes.
So that in the book, and I just want to take a break. Just time out.
And that's so good. And how important, I would literally love to touch on that. How important is it? Because so many of us, whether you're an entrepreneur and you're not, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're not taking a break either.
No.
You're not taking a break. How important is that exhale?
Oh man, it is. If it's not number one, it's definitely number two. I mean,
Okay,
you have to because it's just. I mean, it's kind of fun and trendy to say, "Oh, I'm running on E," like the Drake line. But,
Right. Congratulations, Drake. I believe you dropped your album today.
Yes.
From all of us here at This Is It TV. Go ahead. I think that's the hippest thing I think I've ever said in my life. But go ahead.
Check that.
Right. I love it. You're so fun.
It's so important because we have to maintain our foundation. If we don't, self-care, then it's going to crumble.
I love that. So maintaining our foundation and making sure that we're connecting with each other, building community. Now you're doing so with this membership website, which I think is so wonderful. Now, has that launched yet?
Yes, it launched.
It's launched. Okay, so let everybody know. You want to be part of her community. I know you do. What is the membership website?
Yes, it's spirituallifestylecollective.com.
And we want people out there to follow, fan, and like you, to be part of your community, both online and offline. Where would they find more information about what you've got going on?
Yeah, so they can go to my, I like to say the original website.
Yes.
TiaMarieJohnson.com, and I'm all over Instagram.
Yep.
So Tia_Johnson_Instagram.
Oh, I love it. So will you be coming back as an expert on our program?
Absolutely. I am more than happy to come back.
We are so excited to have you again. Follow, fan, and like her. Become a member of whatever she has going on, because it is wonderful. We continue to follow, fan, and like her. She'll be back on This Is It TV with more. We'll be back right after these brief messages. Stay tuned. I love you.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can also use Mainstream to book appointments at participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I told you, it is a fun-packed show, and I told all of you in the past, during our break is more, I mean, I would love to say that every segment is just gorgeous and fun and exciting, which it is, but the behind the scenes, Taquan, I mean, we are laughing.
Taquan is shaking his head,
yes. It's so funny, and especially when you have a Tia and a Kathy here in the studio. I mean, you can't help but to laugh out loud, LOL.
And I know Tia. I need Tia's spiritual guidance.
Do you know?
Carrie Underwood, Jesus, take the wheel. I need some spiritual guidance.
I mean, who doesn't?
I will be calling Tia.
Yeah, right. You have see.
I will,
follow,
Sheldin.
fan, and like.
Follow,
fan.
like.
Kathy is amazing. We're so excited to have her back. She teaches me. Now I have babies, right?
And I have big kids.
Right, 7 and 11 months.
Yeah.
And so I tap into you for advice.
Thank you.
Survival techniques.
Survival, and if you're surviving, I want all the moms out there that wine sales do go up during the summer.
Right, do that, right.
Oh,
I need it.
without a doubt, they soar.
Sip and dip.
Sip and dip, and you try not to lose your patience, but you do.
The bus, everybody's like, the mom's face, like everybody was like, oh, school's out. School's out.
I have a great tip, speaking of tribes.
Okay, tell me.
Our whole tribes.
Tell me.
You get 5 moms together, stay-at-home moms.
Okay, love.
Instead of paying for summer camp.
Yeah, oh.
Each day, one mom takes all the kids. You hire a high school girl, pull your resources, that will go each day to the mom. So you figure only one day you have all the kids. The 4 other days, you can go get your nails done.
Talk to me.
Spa. You can join a membership like Tia's. I mean, really. Spiritual.
That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Wait, when did you determine this is a thing?
Yeah.
All right, so we have to figure it out. You got to map it out for the ladies.
You got to map it out. It's like a business. You sit down, you have an Excel sheet. I've never used Excel myself, but you use the Excel sheet. You have the days, the activities.
Yes.
I mean, one day.
Yeah.
that you have all the kids, you could go a little nuts.
Right.
But if one mom has
But you
5
have the high
kids, you're
schooler.
not taking those 5 kids.
Right, but you have the high schooler.
You have the high schooler to help.
And she rotates.
And they rotate. You could do slip and slide with shaving cream outside. You could sit, read the book while the high school chick is running around after all the kids.
I love that. Chris Rumer, I'm not going to do the shaving cream on the lawn. Don't get nervous.
I mean, how cool is that? You're spreading. So then you're all not losing it.
All not losing it.
You're only losing it once a day, one time a week.
One time a week.
Yeah.
And we all love one time a day, which is the truth.
Hello.
But we love our children, we do.
Love
you know what I
mine.
mean? But I also love teachers.
Yes.
Just so everyone is clear.
Yes.
I love and respect them. And some people laugh because even, Chasey's at, shout out to Goddard, Goddard School.
That's
Yes,
cool.
I know. In Washington Township.
Yes.
And I walk in to drop him off, right? I walk in to drop him off.
Drop him
and
off and run
these
out.
young teachers
Yeah.
have 6 of them. 6 of them, and they're all pulling
not do
and
it.
wanting, and I'm like, goodbye. Goodbye. Every
But
time I
they're
pull them over,
young,
and I'm
Sheldin.
saying, and I'm like, how do you do this with all
young.
these little kids?
They're young.
So I pat them on the back. All of my family's educators. I pat them on the back to
Yep.
say, they're better for it. My children
They
are
are.
better for it.
Oh, they
They're better
are.
for being in that space. But
And
when
you're
this-
sane then.
I'm saying that. But I'm tapping into her for all of my advice as a mother. Kathy is the best, and she always responds. And when I have the silliest of questions, okay, so now what do I do with this? She's just like, oh, please.
Little kids, little problems. Big kids, big problems.
Big problem.
So enjoy the little ones because when they
Okay.
get older,
Right?
yeah,
Kat?
you want to pull your
Right.
hair. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not.
You're not
I
overselling.
cannot lie to you people. You moms out there, you will be holding a flask constantly or a coffee mug constantly.
Constantly.
Do not question other women what is in their
Right.
coffee mug.
Don't judge.
Don't judge.
Don't judge.
Don't judge because you will be on that roller coaster ride.
On that roller coaster. So it
Get the
doesn't get
helmet.
easier. Wait, Kath, it's supposed to get
No,
easier.
No. Any professional, they will tell you, bigger kids, bigger problems. My youngest one just graduated college. Guess what he's doing today?
What is he doing today?
He graduated May 2nd.
Yeah.
Nothing with a capital N. Nothing. I do not get these millennials. Sheldon. I hope the tide changes when your kids are
What is he
older.
doing? Nothing.
Nothing. Sitting,
Okay.
playing that stupid game Fortnite.
Right.
What is
Is that
Fortnite?
real?
I have no idea.
No, he's
Fortnite.
not doing that today.
Fortnite.
We called him out. What's his first name?
Christian.
Christian. Christian, we see you. Christian, we see you.
He tells me, I don't know if I want to do what I went to college for. Hello.
What does he want to do?
He graduated with a communications degree, electronic media, but he don't want to do it.
What does he want to do?
He thought the other day he might want to be a construction worker.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do?
I love construction workers. My husband was a construction worker.
Right.
But you couldn't have told us that 4 years ago. Yeah. 4 years ago, Sheldon. He could not have set the guideline that
Christian.
we did not want.
Christian. It's time for you to scream your dream, my love.
Scream your dream. What is it? Scream it loud and proud from the rooftop.
I'm obsessed. This is why we love her. This is why the studio is on fire right now. Between Tia and we're getting spiritual, and then we're hanging out with Kathy. Get it together.
Jesus, take the wheel, Tia.
Oh my God.
My girl.
Right. So, right.
Love her.
Because we
Tribe.
have to, the tribe. We have to be able to figure it out. Okay. So you are doing a ton of traveling. Do you not love her? Christian, we are all looking out for you. Now you have Christian. I can't.
You're gonna go home and kiss your kids.
I will.
Love them.
But then what is going to happen? You're not selling this to me.
You're gonna be
Kathy.
in this seat.
Yes, telling someone
years
else.
down the road, telling somebody
Sydney
else.
is doing nothing. Poor thing. Fast forward. What is Sydney doing? Nothing.
What did I
Chase,
spawn?
nothing. What's happening? No pressure. I can't.
Just have to namaste, live in the moment.
live at the
Just
the
live, right?
in the-
Namaste?
Namaste.
Just say, I'm not a yoga person.
you're not, and doesn't use Excel. We're learning a lot about Kathy today on This Is It
but
TV.
I love tribes.
But you do love tribes.
I do love
You do
tribes.
love tribes. And you are in this space and you are making it happen. You are a self-made woman. You're an author as well.
Yes, I am.
Which I love. Again, the ability to really be self-motivated enough to take down whatever is in your mind, jot it down, share it, get it edited, and then put it out because you want to share it with with the rest of the world because you really
Yes.
have been helping moms, helping women for so long.
Oh, thanks.
You have.
Especially moms with special needs.
Yes,
Because
I
my
know.
older one is special needs.
Yes, and you have just always been a true leader within the category.
Thanks.
You have. And I think that so often we all feel alone in whatever the level is. Whether or not you're dealing with a 7-year-old,
Yep.
an 11-month-old, empty nester, not empty scenario, right? You're feeling as if I'm the only one going through it. I'm the only one overwhelmed. I'm the only one depressed that school's done.
Yep.
I'm the only one, but you realize and you've let your outlet sing for you
And
to
therapy
say.
has helped.
I'm sorry?
Therapy has helped.
Therapy has helped. Okay, Kath. So we between the therapy, the wine, the fictional Excel sheet. What else do we have? Going? I can't. I can't.
Just the mom tribes.
Just the mom tribes.
Embrace those mom tribes.
Embrace those mom tribes.
Empowerment.
Right. It's better with numbers.
Better with numbers.
I love that. So you're traveling a lot. You're doing a ton of stuff.
Yes, doing a ton of stuff.
In addition to the mom space, I just realized you're DIY.
I am. I'm a DIYer.
I love it.
DIY.
So you
Shiplap is my fave.
shiplap.
Love that Joanna Gaines and the shiplap.
So now are you going to send me some before and afters?
Yes, I am. I will.
Okay, so send me some before and afters. We digressed a little bit in this segment, but that's why we love Kathy. So if you want to follow Fan and like her and laugh out loud all day long, where would you find that information?
Unfilteredmom.com is my website.
Shocker. Unfilteredmom.com.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Unfiltered Kathy.
Unfiltered Kathy. Who would want to filter her? She is amazing. You're one of our experts.
Aww.
She comes back at least once a month. We will
Yes.
see more of Kathy. Believe you me. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer. You are.
Introducing Mainstream. We deliver blowouts, haircuts, makeup, manicures, massage, and more directly to your location at the tap of an app. You can participating salons and spas. When you book with Mainstream, you have the freedom to browse your area to find the provider that fits your style and budget. Mainstream saves you precious time and money to focus on what matters most. Download Mainstream today and receive $20 off with the promo code MAINSTREAM20.
Everyone, I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I told you today was going to be amazing. I am going to go hang out with my guests, so we're going to wrap it up. From all of us here at This Is It TV, we are so fortunate that you joined us all week long. We want to make sure that you are coming to the Scream one. Be able to register in the comments below. There is a link. Make sure that you get in touch with us. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow again at the Scream Brunch, North Philadelphia, 600 North Broad Street. It's going to be a very, very fun time. We're so excited. Taquan, today was fun. National Camera Day to you, my friend. For all of you, have a wonderful weekend. We will see you next week. Enjoy. Take care. So much fun.